Border is the most secure of any country. The place is available in any country or any other country. How to let a stranger come into your space? Well, you all may have thrown many. You must have seen the border, but in today's video, I am the most unusual person in the world. If I am going to tell about borders, then let's start our countdown. Canada. America border friends, normal people cross the border when had to go from one country to another. But what if you have to go to your own country? To go from one city to another in a new, well, if you have to cross the country's border, this is the unusual border you see. It actually exists inside America. Minnesota and Montana are two states of America. These two states are states, come from the same country, but both of them, the road between is Canadian property. So if someone is moving from Minnesota to Montana, or if you want to go from Montana to Minnesota, then you should go to Canada. Have to cross the border, but this also unusual is that on this border, there is no police or border security. Rather, whoever crosses this border have to do that video call to Border Patrol. And during the call, well, this one crosses the border. Unusual place like no other in the world. Sakti Pakistan-China border friends Kakam. Or, you all have heard the name of Kundra Pass. Must be, this is the border of Pakistan and China. And it is called the most beautiful border in the world. It is considered one of the border 1982. Was built in, and it is the world's largest. It is a border built at a height which it passes through the Kakam Hills. Although the altitude is more than 17,400 feet, there is also an easy route to build this border. Wait could be done, but security. Concern of Chinese authorities because of reasons. I thought this route would prove to be a safe option. This incident happened on China's National Highway 314. Whereas in Pakistan, this border is from Sut village, comes in this area at a distance of 75 kilometers. There is a lot of snowfall due to which passing of clocks from here approximately. This is why it becomes impossible. Winter season from December to April. This border will be completely closed for some time. It is given anyway. This place is really Indonesia is very beautiful in Malaysia. Border friends, this road you are seeing, it looks like a normal road, but what if I told you that this is just, well, is not a road, but the border of two countries? This sounds strange, but Indonesia and Malaysia at this place. There is a border. Actually, this border is long, and its total length is more than 18,811 kilometers, and the place where the ending is a jazeera, but shocking. The thing is that there is no restriction on this stream. Ever since these borders were divided, since then there was tension between these two mothers. Indonesia is going to take this island as its own, considers property, while Malaysia considers it's even. These two Mamalakanda. Very confusing. Spain-Morocco border friends. Spain. Morocco border is the world's most. It is called the shortest border. Actually it is. Border is an incident on an island, and that the island comes out of the province of Spain. But the province in which this island is present. This is what happened on the coast of Morocco. The island is occupied by Spain, and this place, Spanish military, guards 24 hours a day. This island is so small that only on the mountain there is a lump sum, and there is only one way to go about it. The only route that passes through Morocco. Not only this, but you can also cross this border. Can not only be crossed by land, but for this you will have to take help of helicopter. Even the Spanish military suffers from this. It is very difficult to reach the border. Have to face, but still those people ready to leave this little island. Well, not so much for a small island. Getting a headache is now a greater right and a vice than this. What could be the Mexico-America border? Friends, this huge iron wall you see, these are the most secure borders in the world. This iron wall is one of Mexico's. This wall separates America from America is 18 feet. This wall is high and 300 feet long, so was created so that no Mexican America. Even if I can't enter here, 247 Americans Forces guard and America even does not allow to come near the ground. Some people swim in America even after swimming on the beach. Can't go into the sea. Well, this place is always full of people. But no one needs this. This border can really touch the wall. Dangerous. Switzerland-France border, friends. Border is very important for every country. Is because its backbone is when there was no concept of border then. The country wanted the best of the land. Areas came into their share, but when international organizations have created borders, if it is decided, then there will be a lot of discussion about the lands. All the missiles arrived, including this one hotel, have it inside Switzerland in 1920. This hotel was built in the 1920s. But it happened at the grocery store and once used to do, but when these two families were divided, if it happens, then its western part belongs to France. Came to the side, while the grocery store, this is how he went inside Switzerland. It sounds like the hotel is divided into two countries. This sounds strange, but if you visit this hotel, if you book a room, etc., then half the beds are in France, while the other half, even in this hotel in Switzerland, both. It is the only hotel in the world which has two mums. It is really very unusual. This is Argentina-Brazil border, friends. The waterfalls you see these waterfalls are called Waju Falls. The most unique thing is that it is from Brazil, and this place is present on the border of Argentina. But waterfalls from a total of 275 waterfalls. 20% of Han's border is Argentina's border, while the remaining 80% share. Both countries are property of Brazil. Beautiful for the view of these waterfalls. Bridges have been built. The interesting thing is that both through tourist in bridge, Mamala Kandam, you can see that this is the world of this world. There is a border where every year more than 2 million. It's really true that more people come to visit. Amazing. If Ukraine and Poland are too, then this is Joe Hughes. And the unique fish design you are seeing here, built on a large piece of the world. It can be seen only from the sky. Could actually be in this place, Ukraine but have you ever seen someone underwater? Have you seen the border? Well, this is a beautiful place. You see, this is actually Southeast Asian countries, Laos and Cambodia. This is a border. It is completely equal to two rivers. These two